everyone and welcome back to CBSE Tech Talks. Today I'm going to explain you logic of Fibonacci series. Have you ever seen a cool spiral sea shell? Believe it or not, there is a special math pattern behind it called the Fibonacci sequence. This sequence hides in nature and even helps computer programs work. Fibonacci series has fascinated mathematicians for centuries due to its unique properties and frequent appearance in nature and various mathematics and computer science fields. Fibonacci is named after the famous Italian mathematician Leonardo of Pisa, also known as Fibonacci. Fibonacci numbers are the sequence of numbers which are defined by a linear equation. Fn equals to Fn minus 1 plus Fn minus 2, where F0 equals to 0, F1 equals to F2 equals to 1, and n equals to 2 comma 3 comma this way. Now if you see here, 0 and 1, the first two terms need to be assigned before, or you can say need to be declared first, and then we add 0 and 1, so we are getting the next term as 1. Now we will be adding this one and this one, so 1 plus 1 is 2. We are adding 1 plus 2 is what? 3. Now we will add 3 plus 2 as what? 5. We will add 3 plus 5 as 8. 8 plus 5 as 13, and so on. Now, as we have to generate 10 terms, so we need to add them 8 times. 2 terms are already there and 8 times you need to add. If you have to generate more, you have to add that much number of times. So we can't keep on adding this way, so we have to put this into a loop. And if we see here, if we make it A and if we make it B, the third term is coming with the A and B. Let's take an example. This third term as you can say temp. Now temp we are getting by adding A plus B. Now next time we don't want the value of A to be used, we want the value of B and temp to be taken as first and second term. So what will happen? We will take B as A and we will take temp as B. It means we need to change the value of A and B. So what we will do? We have to first find out the sum of terms, and then we have to start with the value whose value we don't want to retain. Otherwise it will change the value and the previous value will be lost. So A equals to B, because we don't want the value of B to be used, so we can assign new value to A easily and it is not going to affect the coding also. So A equals to B and B will be what? The value of temp. So again we will write A plus B, we will be doing addition of A plus B. So we will get what? 1 plus 1 is 2. Now 2 is what? Temp, and B is what? 1. So again we will assign the value 2 to B and 1 to, you can say, to A. So we will do what? A equals to B and B equals to temp. So now we have 1 and 2. So this will be added again, temp equals to A plus B. So this time it will be adding 1 plus 2. So 1 plus 2, as it is temp is A plus B, so 1 plus 2, it is going to give you 3. And now we want this 3 to be used and we want this 2 to be used. So what? Again we will swap this. So these two statements will be inside the loop, and even these three statements will be inside the loop, so that it will keep calculating the third value as well as swapping the value for the third. And how many times we have to repeat? We have to repeat n number of times. So if I think logic is clear. So two things are required. One is we have to initialize 0 and 1 before the loop. Inside the loop we have to first calculate, that is temp, and then we need to change the value of A and B, so that again we can calculate for the next value. Now if we go with the program, so first of all we are reading the number. Now what it is? N equals to, now I have been telling you that when we read the value using input, whatever value you are entering, that value will be taken into string form. Even if number is entered, the number will be taken into string form, and that number can't take part in any mathematical calculation. So we need to convert that number into int, so that the number which you have entered is taken in the string form and now it is converted again to integer. The value of first value of a is taken as 0 and the value of b is taken as 1, as I told you. Print Fibonacci series, it will give a message to you before displaying the terms, and then we are taking the loop for I in range n. Now n is 10, so it will start from 0 to 10 minus 1, that is 0 to 9. So all numbers from 0 to 9 will be 10. So this for loop will iter 10 times, or you can say it will repeat, this loop will execute, or these terms will repeat 10 times. Now the very first term is, we are calculating the third term, that is temp equals to a plus b. Printing the value of a, and we want the cursor to be retained there only, because we want the next term to be after the previous term. And after displaying, we want the value of b to be assigned to a and value of a plus b to be assigned to b, or you, instead of a plus b, you should write here temp, because a plus b is already calculated in the previous one of the previous statements. So we are doing b equals to temp. Let me do this coding and let me show you the output of this. I'm copying this only, we can copy, and slight changes are required, so I will go with those changes. Okay, now in this case, instead of, as I told you, we have to make sure that all the statements start with the first column. So I'm moving that side, otherwise unnecessary we may get error. And then for the for loop, we should shift it four you can say column, but you can press enter key and it will put the element at proper place, or you can say statement at proper place. So you can go with that also. And instead of this, I will be writing here temp, because already we have calculated temp and we are assigning the value of b to a and the value of temp to b. Let's run it. Okay, so I'm entering the value 10 here. This program, as it was already having some content, I have copied the coding there only, so that's what it has not asked to save, otherwise it too asks for the saving of the program. So enter. Now enter, it has given us this heading we used. If you see here, the print command was used, so this print has come, Fibonacci series, so this has come as it is, and then this loop has executed that much number of times and it has displayed all the terms 0 to, like it started from 0 and 1, and then if you count, we have entered 10 here, so 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. So this way it has displayed the 10 terms. As in Python we have multiple assignments, so the variation with this coding can be, I am changing some statements so that you can go with that also. A equals to 0 and b equals to 1 can be both written as a comma b equals to 0 comma 1, because it allows multiple assignments. Same ways it is not required here, you can go with it. So what you will do, a comma b equals to b, and the, so first value has gone to b, and then you can write instead of temp here a plus b. So the value of b is assigned to variable a, and then the value of a plus b will be assigned to variable b. Now the students who are having knowledge of some other programming language may get confused that the value of, especially of C++, if you have an idea, that the value of b will be changed here, but it is not in the Python. The first value to be assigned to the first variable, second value to be assigned to the variable. It is not going to change the value of b this way. I am running, I will show you this, is it working or not properly, and then you can go with any of the code which you want. So let's take, this time I want to enter 15 values, so it has given us 15 starting from 0. So 0 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14. So 15 values has been displayed. So I think this is clear to you all, logic is clear. Let's move to the now, and the program is clear I think to you. I would like you to, now I think you know how to get the n terms of the Fibonacci series. Okay, try it yourself and comment your results. I would like you to comment, subscribe to this channel so that it can motivate me and I can display, or I can go with more coding. Okay, so in the next video, I'm going to make the program for Fibonacci series. This is Fibonacci, so I will be going to make the next program, that is Fibonacci series. Until then, keep trying the coding, keep visiting the YouTube channels, keep subscribing, commenting, and sharing with your friends.